click, click, pat. What's going on? This is the one and only ShanGO Ray, aka Real Deal Ray, your intuition's mouthpiece when a monkey mind wants to take over. And you know that it's gonna, especially right now, I know it's taking over for a lot. Um, Before we get started here, this is the Shangodiac for all my Libby leaves out there, all the Libras. Like, share, subscribe, and thrive. Like, share, subscribe, and thrive. And I'm gonna send it to you telepathically, okay? Forgot to mention like, share, subscribe, and thrive, okay? For those who ain't telepathic right now, okay? Um, Before I get into your reading, Libra, I just have to say right now, we are definitely doing our best to make sure we can continue servicing. Thank you to all our clients who have come forward, stepping up to their power, you know, doing what they needs to do, and it's an honor for us to be able to assist and serve those of you who have stepped up to your power. We are having a 65% off. Today is April 5th, Sunday, kind of late afternoon, early evening. I'm on the Pacific Standard Time, the West Coast. Um, this sale is going to be till Wednesday. Okay, you definitely is 65% off your entire purchase at Bora's Bruja Boutique. And let me tell you right now, I got to fucking testify. Okay, you have to acknowledge things. All right, and Mini Go is kicking ass with the money. Okay, and now obviously I use Mini Go for a lot more than just finances. Um, if finances are a concern for you, this is a time where you definitely want to. You got to figure out, man. Like sometimes you're gonna have to invest in something, you know. And I would suggest investing in yourself. Obviously, you don't need to necessarily spend anything to do that, but when you start to do those things, or even like a course or something like that, which by the way, we do have some courses also available. You want to learn how to do what I do with these cards? Well, use this fucking time besides just fucking rubbing one out or jacking off. You know what I'm saying? Use this time for something. Anyways, this Quantum Bruja doll is taking it to the next level. So I want to shout out everyone who stepped up. You not only get this when you order this, you're also going to get the Rona ritual. The Rona ritual is something that we did about 2 weeks ago, where basically we're hijacking the mass amounts of energy being generated by all the fear, anxiety, and panic. Okay, we're stripping away the thought forms of fear and panic and anxiety, and we're basically able to funnel this energy. Now, if you're not doing anything spiritually, then you're just going to have this energy that's not doing anything. But if you are working your rituals or whatever it is you're doing, working your intentions, your manifestations, it needs energy to show up, I guess you could say, be perceivable to you with your five senses here in this three-dimensional reality. Energy. Okay, so that's what the Rona ritual is all about. And there's abundance of energy right now to be siphoned, okay? Cleared, clean, refined, and siphoned for your use. You get the Rona ritual when you order your Quantum Bruja doll, okay? And this comes with very, very explicit, specific instructions that doesn't really leave a lot out to guess, so you can continue working and gives you the confidence to kind of keep going, because the name of the game here with the Quantum Bruja doll is creativity. Okay, you're highly encouraged to start coming up with your own rituals. The problem is a lot of you don't have the confidence. You have no belief in yourself, so you want to question it. Am I doing it right? Am I doing it right? And sometimes you have to just be that one. You got to anoint yourself and say, yes, this is right because I say it is. Okay, but it's, I guess, apparently a lot easier to do or to say than to do, you know. But let's get down to the ritual. Go by Bora's Bruja Boutique. Check it out. 65% off, okay? The coupon is PAN, P-A-N 2020, as in pandemic, PAN 2020. PAN 2020 with a capital P, all right? So, first and foremost, I can say right now, I did 6 cards, and then there's 6 background cards, okay? But what I'm going to show you here for you Leaves is I can see this is how the top 3 popped up, okay? Now I can see here there is definitely a major decision to be made that's coming up here for some of you Libras. If it ain't already happening, okay, as well as a change of mind, okay. But this is actually a positive change of mind, which I'm actually happy to see, and we're going to get into that. And I'm very proud of a lot of you Levy Leaves, because y'all y'all's strong point is the mental realm. That's like where you have your most advantageous. Now, yes, some of you Libras have a whole bunch of other stuff in your chart. So you could have a lot of fire, you could have a lot of water, whatever. But the actual sun sign that you incarnated under kind of gives hints to what is like your natural, what's naturally going to be more pronounced a little bit, depending. Okay. So, first off, this is actually coming through a couple different ways here. Let me tell you. Okay. So you have this 10 of hearts, and the background to the 10 of hearts is the Queen of clubs. Okay. So this is also dealing with groups of people. I feel like some of you Libras are going to be doing some things online. Obviously, with the state of the whole world right now, getting together in groups is not really something that's going to be happening too much. But online things, people are adjusting now. People are kind of getting over the initial shock, which, by the way, don't be surprised if there's some other humdrum to activate your reptilian brain, your fight or flight mode, shit like that. But what I'm seeing here is like getting groups of people together, okay? Getting groups of people together. Some of this may be for more entertainment purposes. Some of you Libras may even be orchestrating. Like I said, I really feel that some of you are going to be orchestrating things online, okay? Now, for some of you other Libras, this might be taking it to a whole other level with another Libra or an air sign also, okay? A very receptive air sign, someone who makes you feel like you're being listened to, like you're being heard, every word, and that you're not a turd, okay? Yes, that rhymes, and it's on time, and it's so sublime. That's right. I'm fucking around. You gotta have some fun, goddammit. Laugh it up, chuck it up, mother. Anyways, so yeah, there's some of that going on. Some of this could be at least making plans, if you're not quarantined already with this particular person, to maybe want to take it to the next level. Okay. Whether that's maybe exclusively start seeing somebody. If you're already exclusively seeing somebody, maybe it's time that we move in together. Or it could be marriage or something like that. But this could be with another air sign as well. Okay. Or somebody with heavy air sign, but they make you feel really heard, listen to. All right. Funny enough, here's your next card, another 10 and another queen. Wait, shit. And another queen, okay? You see? Now this represents going to another level. This is going on. This has happened in several different ways. And I know that a lot of you Libras are going to be able to relate to this, which is even why you're here, why you're watching some channel like mine, a whole new level of spiritual power. A whole new level of spiritual power. Okay. Also, in the physical realm, your work is going to another level. Now, that could be, yes, technically your job, or whatever else your work could be, what you might consider your life's work right now, or a chapter in your life's work right now. This is what my work is about, or whatever social cause or whatever. Hopefully, you're doing some shit for your damn self, not just the social shit, okay? Sometimes you gotta be like, fuck the masses, all right? You have to look after yourself. If everyone, focus on being the best version of themselves, then the masses would be a whole other thing. The masses is no greater than the equivalent of its individual people. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind too. I think it was like this, wasn't it? Whatever way the hell it was. But this is also having to do with your ability to master your emotions, your ability to actually pay attention to what your emotions are saying to you. There is like a mastery about it. And I would say that it's one of the prime intelligences to have that most people don't have. Because the one who can control themselves can control anything else around them. It's just a byproduct now about that. I don't know why, but 90 million% of the people around you, they cannot control themselves. Self-control is a motherfucker, okay? So I do see you reaching a level of that. Some of you Libras, that's of course if you're working for that, if you've been striving, if you've been practicing, okay? It's something you practice, all right? It's not just a switch. Get that microwave mentality out your head. You know, get the microwave mentality out your head. It's not going to work here, all right? But yeah, going to another level. Going to another level. And I sensed this first, when I first turned this card over, I was like, okay. But because of this, there's also going to be some changes, some things that you're going to be doing, a change of plans now because of this, okay? So henceforth, we come to the change of mind. Oh, you see how that middle is like, oh, it's this change of mind. Now, this may be due to an epiphany. This may be due to a perspective shift. You know what I'm saying? The ability to be able to see yourself, your situation, and of course, obviously, with everybody in the same situation, but yours in particular, everybody's is a little different. Okay, so I definitely see this as like, this also has to do, thank you. This has to do with you also touching, really communing with that divine aspect of yourself. And there was some type of, and if there hasn't been yet, there's going to be for you some type of game changer. It could be slight, it could be subtle. It doesn't matter if it's slight or subtle. It's still a goddamn game changer. And here we have the card of mental power. Now, usually when this card is reversed, it is either talking about the way you're conducting yourself on other people, kind of be more draconian, you know, or someone kind of dominating, being more draconian with you, but using the mental realm and their mental power over you. And you actually, you know, relinquishing your control of things as you think. What would they think if I did this? What would they think? That's giving them all the power, you know. But this change of idea is also going to be due to that. So I don't know what it is that you're doing exactly. Maybe you could drop a comment and let me know. Okay, are you meditating? Are you what are you doing? Hopefully, besides just sitting around eating bonbons and ice cream and shit and rubbing one out of here, you know what I'm saying? What are you doing? Let us know in the comments. We would love to know. But like I said, there's a whole lot of shit going on, and I feel like mentally, the mental realm is going to be one of your strong points. I sense you're going to start zigging where you were zagging. You're going to pivot and zagging where you were zigging. You know what I'm saying? Because of this, like, aha. So a major aha moment is definitely, and it might be major to you, and from another perspective seems subtle, but it doesn't matter because big, little, it's all the same. You know, it's going to have a major impact on your trajectory, on your path, okay? So it's my intention that this reading serve you for the highest good, and that you stay well, keep active, keep your vibration up. Keep your vibration up. Don't fall for the banana and the tailpipe with all the bullshit going on, okay? So peace, many, many blessings to you, and we shall return.